Brenda felt something was very wrong. What happened to her? Was she drunk? Her body shook and fell back onto the ground.
Brenda, you okay?
I'm fine.
Come with us. You need to lie down.
There's no need. I'll call my friend. Sandra and Angela looked at each other. They went up to grab her arm at the same time.
It's not up to you.
There is a rich and wretched man in the room waiting for you. Wouldn't it be a pity if you don't go in?
Brenda's heart immediately turned cold. She did not think that Linda would be so evil. It was the glass of wine that Sandra handed over. They had drugged Brenda.
Get her in quickly!
She ran away! Stop that witch!
Brenda's heart was burning with anxiety. She ran to the other elevator and desperately pressed the drop button. The elevator door opened. Brenda looked up and saw a tall man walk out. Please help me.
Brenda, do you need me to help you?
I feel very sick. Please help me.
I thought that's what you said.
Robert picked Brenda up and walked into the elevator again. The elevator slowly went up to the 24th floor. The elevator door opened. Outside the door stood two men. It was Martin and Cameron.
Mr. Zimmer, long time no see. I didn't expect that after not seeing you for a few years, you would become so interesting.
Cameron pursed his lips and didn't say anything. He glanced indifferently at the woman in his arms, whose face was covered.
Looks like Robert is in a hurry to get things done. Then we won't delay you anymore. You can go up first.
Thank you.
Give her to me.
You don't have the final say in the entirety of Los Angeles.
Oh my God, is that Brenda?
Before Robert could say anything, Cameron had already lost his patience. He immediately grabbed Brenda from Robert's arms.
I will settle today's score with you in the future.
Cameron brought Brenda to the hotel room and placed her on the bed. He picked up his phone and called Harry. Just as he was about to withdraw his hand, Brenda grabbed his hand. I beg you, don't leave me alone. Her hot lips randomly kissed his face, nose, and chin. Cameron's body tensed up. He suddenly reached out and grabbed her chin.
Do you know who I am?
Please help me, I feel terrible.
Answer me!
It hurts. Cameron frowned. Although the anger in his heart was still burning, he let go of her in the end. But once he let go, she immediately clung onto his neck and kissed his face. He suddenly leaned over and kissed her.
Tell me, who am I?
Give it to me, please.
Who am I?
Cameron! Cameron, you bastard!
Wait a little longer. Harry will be here.
I don't want Harry. Cameron looked at Brenda. She needed help. He didn't want to sleep with her under such circumstances. This had happened with another woman 4 years ago, and he didn't want to do it again.
What happened to Brenda?
She was drugged. Go look at her condition.
Harry took out a few pills and was about to feed Brenda when Cameron came forward and took the pills.
I'll do it. You all can leave now. And Martin, help me check the hotel surveillance footage from half an hour ago.
Cameron, don't worry. I will investigate clearly.
Is Robert mentally ill? Why does he like stealing Cameron's girlfriend so much? Perhaps they really do have a grudge against each other.
Martin didn't take long to roughly grasp the situation from the surveillance.
Cameron, this was all a conspiracy against Brenda. I locked up the two women who kidnapped Brenda, and they confessed immediately. They said that Brenda's cousin personally set this up. They drugged Brenda and then sent her to a pervert waiting in the room.
That man is still in the room?
He's still in the room.
Then I will not wait any longer. In order to let him enjoy himself to his heart's content, give him more drugged up women.
Martin finally understood that Cameron was using their own plan to deal with them. He was really ruthless.
I will do it right away.
Linda looks relaxed as she scrolls something on her phone. Linda pulls out her earphone.
Oh, hey guys. I was just checking when will Rekindled Heartache release on YouTube. I have heard it's a great show. Anyway, is the job done?
It went well.
Really? Did you personally send Brenda to that room?
Yes, we sent her in.
That's great. The reward I promised you will be in your account soon.
Lynn,
What is it?
Linda, I'm sorry. I was too nervous and forgot to turn on the camera.
What? Then hurry up and turn on the camera.
Actually, Lynn, can you come with us?
Fine, let's go together.
The three of them went to the room they had agreed on earlier. Linda takes the room card and opens the door. It was dark inside. Linda frowned and hesitantly walked inside. Linda suddenly felt someone push her inside. She staggered and fell to the ground. The door behind her was immediately closed.
Sandra? Angela, what are you guys doing?
Sorry, Lynn. In order to protect ourselves, we must betray you. We're sorry.
You two will pay for this. Open the door right now.
The heavy panting behind her was getting closer and closer. Suddenly, a pair of fat hands hugged Linda from behind.
What are you doing? Let go of me.
Little beauty, you made me wait so long.
He ignored Linda's struggle and carried her to the big bed. He threw her onto the bed and his heavy body directly pressed down onto her. When Brenda woke up, she had a splitting headache. She opened her eyes and stared at the unfamiliar environment. This was a hotel room. The clothes on her body were brand new. A panicked scream broke the silence of the room.
Be quiet!
Cameron?
You're disappointed to see me?
Was the man I met at the elevator you?
How do you know Robert?
Brenda was stunned. Why did he mention Robert? I met him once, but I'm not close to him. He knows my best friend. Cam, why did you suddenly mention Robert?
Did you forget what happened yesterday?
What happened yesterday?
You don't remember? It's hard to believe you. I know how these things happen. It would be better if you spoke the truth.
She suddenly felt guilty and averted her eyes from Cameron. Her face flushed from embarrassment. Her inability to remember was getting to her. She covered her ears and half shouted, "Yes, I don't remember!"
I know Robert very well.
Do you not trust me at all?
If you can kiss me in that condition, how can I trust you didn't do the same with him?
We kissed?
Are you serious? What sort of a woman are you?
Brenda felt helpless. How could she not remember? Will Cameron believe her? Did she slip and let Robert take advantage of her? Did she unconsciously kiss him?
Hi, Brenda here. Hope you are loving Love Bargain. Keep following us as we release a new episode of Season 1 daily on YouTube. You can jump the queue and unlock all seasons of the audio series by installing the Pocket FM app now. Just click on the link in the description. To watch the next episode of Season 1, tap here, and to watch the full Season 1, click on the playlist.
From the folks who brought you stories of Emma, Robert, Eric, Natalie, Bryce, James, Emily, Cameron, Brenda, and more. Wish you a love like a fairy tale. Happy Valentine's Day, Pockethead.